and then I looked in the history, and there was nothing there.
Right. You
That was weird.
you said it was okay to record the conversation. You said yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
I just wanted to make sure. I don't like to do that unless I first have permission from.
Oh yeah, that's fine, dear.
Okay. So what's
So this is this is some really groundbreaking news here that I have for you, and I was like, I gotta get with Mike. But anyway, my daughter-in-law, I put her, she's involved in this as well. So she said, I'm gonna go on Amazon because I already have a set up account and I've used my credit card with it, and I'm just gonna test the waters and see if it works out. And lo and behold, it did, and it did for between I'm gonna say about $10,000 to $12,000 worth of merchandise. So she, all of those orders then got canceled, but she got confirmations that they were being sent. So there were some funny things happening back and forth, and she called Amazon a couple of days ago, and they told her, "Oh well, we don't see any problem. We're just going to refresh your account, and you shouldn't have any problem. But the only thing is, you're just going to have to." They said you're probably going to have to break the orders down and make them process them through for smaller amounts at a time, based on your history of shopping with us. The software probably just doesn't like it because you've never really made that huge of a purchase.
right?
So she said, okay. And she goes back onto Amazon, and they did unlock the account. And she was able to push more orders through with no problem, received confirmation of them from Amazon with no problem. And then her orders got canceled again, and her account was locked again. And she got an email requesting that she change her password because they suspected, fraudulent activity. So she went ahead, followed the steps to change her password, and called them back. And yet again, they're saying they don't see any problem. They don't understand what's going on. But they said that now you're going to have to use your credit card that's on file. So the credit card that she had on file had a zero balance.
Okay.
So she accidentally hit that option when she was still trying to process it through with the account, but she accidentally hit the credit card that was on file as the option, and the order went through. So she right away called the card, like, oh my God. I said, yeah, you better call the card. Maybe they're refunding it back to the card as they're doing this, because they can't deposit back into this account. We've already established this, so the money's floating around somewhere,
Yeah.
And she called the card, still had a zero balance. However, she was able to process all her orders through this zero balance card. Once again, the merchandise got canceled. So today, before I actually hit you up so I can inform the community of this, she was on the phone for 2 hours with Amazon, demanded to speak to the highest higher-upper, and she told them, I know that you have my money. I got confirmation from your company that you have my money, and I want my money, and I'm not getting off of the phone today until you return it. And finally got the head manager, who went on the phone and told her that she will be fully refunded, that she can see all of her transactions were paid for, and it was taken out of her account, and she is sorry. There must be some type of problem with their system, but will be refunding in full that $12,000 purchase. And that will happen within 12 to 24 hours. So right now, we're waiting for email confirmation that has been submitted through. And also she's supposed to call her back to follow up that she is in fact sending her this money. So we are going to record that call, and we have all the documents.
So how are they refunding that? Are they refunding that?
They're going to put it on the card that's on file. because they don't do checks. So they're going to do it right away. So it's the fastest process. They're going to put it on that card that she had in her account with that zero balance.
So they're saying that the ones they're saying they got the money from, was it from the card or was it from the bank account?
No, they all of those transactions were first put through with the bank account. There was nothing. That one transaction with the card, that was an accident. Way after the fact, way after they withdraw, because she said, "Forget it. If I'm going to do it, I'm going nuts." And I told you we're pretty bold over here. So you got millions of dollars of our money. We want it. So we're gonna do it in good. And that's exactly what she did. And the woman confirmed that she sees it there, and that she, there's no denying it, and that she is going to refund every dollar within, she said, from 12 to 24 hours. It will be fully refunded.
Okay.
So but they're going to put it on the card, yeah. So what I think is happening here, Mike, is, we already have established that they cannot put the money back into the account unless they are willing to receive heavy fines. And from what I understand in my research, these fines are thousands of dollars per transaction. So I'm sure that they're not going to want to take a deficit for any amount for a couple $1,000 fine. So what's happening is the people who are getting those so-called reversals, those companies literally still have the money, and it's time for us to start calling them. And Eon, I know that you know who that is, but Eon has some really, really good video on the verbiage of what needs to be said to these companies so that you're in control. But we need to make sure we're in control, call these people up. We don't have anything to lose because we're not lying here. Right. This is real money in our name, in our accounts. Now, we were already
which routing number was she using on this?
She used the Atlanta Treasury because she's an F.
Okay, right.
So she used that one
the original,
and the 051 one.
The original recipe, not the new one, because I'm getting reports that the new one may not be all that great of a thing. That new routing number is maybe not what it was being said. So
yeah, she used that and that 051 one for the
Bureau
Department of National Debt thing.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
okay. Well, so that's awesome information. Can you do me a favor once they could you have her take a screenshot of her account now and then after they process that refund?
What I can do is right now the account is locked because it locked again. That's why she had to call the lady. The lady said as soon as she calls her or emails her confirmation that she's going to be refunded, it will be unlocked. But they have to fix the account, whatever that means.
She may want to call Telecheck also, because that's probably why it's spitting out the orders. It's canceling them like that.
Yeah, I just saw that video you just put up, so I just was about to call them, but I said, let me wait just in case he's trying to call. Because that's one thing we did not do. I haven't called Telecheck yet.
Right.
And I didn't know that you could call them Amazon and verbally request that the account be primary, the primary method of payment. So I'll be doing that, and then I'll also, keep record of that for the family. But definitely, I definitely know for a fact now with that. I mean, I always believed it. I always knew it was true. But this right here is unrefutable. You can't deny it. And now we have a manager of Amazon saying, yes, I see the money. I see that it was paid. I see that the account is legit and it's in your name. I am so sorry this happened. She was a sweetheart. And she said, I promise you, you will get every dime of your money back within 12 to 24 hours. So we finally have somebody in the higher up who is vouching for this instead of trying to hide it. Right. And I think that this is exciting for us.
Oh, 100%.
So we're just getting closer. We're just getting closer. But I had to share this with you because I know that, right now you have an awesome platform, and I know that you are diligent in keeping us all informed, and I just had to share it. I had to.
Definitely. Now,
Yeah.
one thing, when you talk with them the next time, if you could
Yeah.
record it, you don't. What state do you live in?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Okay, you don't have to tell them you're recording. I don't believe. I think you have one party consent there.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't anyway. I mean, because I don't want to go through the whole spiel of, oh, well, why are you recording me? For the same reason you're recording me. I mean,
right.
that's an asinine question.
Yeah,
It's a waste of my time.
record whatever you can, and then send me the files. I'll definitely. I'm gonna
Okay.
put up this video. So they confirm that they received the money for the supposedly canceled orders, and they're gonna
Yeah.
be refunding it.
Yes.
So anybody that's made so for everybody watching this video, anybody that's made purchases with Amazon, I think the moral of the story here is that we need to start calling Amazon, and we need to not just speak with the first representative, but we need to go up the line, and we need to say, look, I ordered these different things. These orders were supposedly canceled, but I know that the money was not taken, was not refunded to my account. So where is my money, and how do I go about getting refunded? I think that's the moral of the story here. So that's awesome information.
That's right.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And you said
happy shopping, people.
yeah, right. And what did you what's your screen name?
Mine is
Yeah.
Lisa Tracy.
You said Lisa Tracy?
Yeah, I just use my name.
Okay, awesome. I didn't know. Some people don't want their name out, so
yeah, I have nothing to hide. I'm like I said, I'm bold about it, people. Bold is what really gets results. I've paid, my student loan, and they pushed that payment back 3 times. So now I'm in a legal. They have a legal problem on their hand because they owe me $50,000. And I want my money. But there's a whole lot that I can discuss with you guys, like the $1 million CD that I opened. That $1 million is still sitting in the account. They don't deny that it's there. So that was my first proof that I had all this money. Because I jumped right out of the window. I said, you know what? If I got all this money, I want a CD. And I followed Harvey, and I went right to Barclays, and I opened the CD. Only thing they're trying to tell me that I need to verify those 2 deposits, and I have something for them now because I've done some research, and now I don't have to do that. So what I will be doing is all I have to do, and that's provide documentation of who I am so that they can verify that that's me. But other than that, if they don't do it, then I will sue them, and they are very well aware of that. So I'm going to get my money. And I'm going to make sure that as I get my money, all of you do too, because this is what we deserve. And not just that we deserve it, but we need this in order to back us as far as power is concerned, so we can change this system.
That's right. That's what it's all about. It's a bigger picture.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I would like to be able to, fund myself to fly here and there and be able to get this out to people. I would like to be able to fund myself to be able to just help the next door neighbor. We're supposed to be living in that type of life, not the type of life that we're living, people. And for me, there's no going back up that rabbit hole. I've swallowed that red pill, and I continue to swallow it on a daily basis. And I don't want to go back at all.
That's right.
So I think that we got a strong family here, and again, I got to pay homage to Mike and Harvey and everybody else that's out there pushing for the same thing. All of you should be proud of yourself and pat yourself on the back. And I just love y'all. I just want y'all to know. I mean that from the pit of my stomach. I love you guys so much.
And we love you as well.
And I want to see us do good.
We love you as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
No, you're welcome, Mike. And I'll be hopping on your call later.
Yep, I'm actually, as soon as I finish this, I'm going to be making that advertisement video for that. So, fantastic.
Okay, cool. All right, love and light to your family.
Same to you. Much love. Thank you.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So as you guys just heard, Lisa went above and beyond, started pushing up the power rung with Amazon, and persisted until she received an answer. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm hoping that they stay true to their word as what they said with her today, because we have seen a lot of these companies saying these things, and then they turn around in a day or two later. Well, it doesn't matter what we said earlier or what we said yesterday. The truth is, we're not going to do this. So I'm crossing my fingers and rooting and thinking positive that they are going to get that refund on that card. Wow, how nice would that be? That would literally be a huge, huge, huge development. So thank you, Lisa, for sharing that information with us. And I do want to, because I haven't had a chance to thank everybody that that has donated. So I wanted to give a quick shout out to them at the end of this video. We have, I think I left off with Rodney. So Rodney Hamlin, thank you. Maria Canada, thank you. Paul Long, thank you. Naradam Ross, thank you. Anonymous, thank you. Nikki, thank you. Rosemarie Hernandez, thank you. And Sherry, thank you again. I really appreciate all you guys' help, especially being that I just keep, uh, what I thought it was going to be originally is nowhere close. So I appreciate all of your generosity and help. That really means a lot to me. I wanted to make sure I had a chance to give you guys a shout out as well. I know I haven't done that in the last couple videos. So um, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Um, and hopefully I'll have a positive update on that situation pretty soon here. He's actually tearing apart the transmission and checking to make sure that the transmission itself doesn't need to be replaced. I'm hoping not. But I don't know if, for those that didn't know, my transfer case literally exploded, which is very strange in itself. Being my mechanic who's been doing it for 30 years said he's never seen something like that in his entire time being a mechanic. So yeah, it literally exploded. There's not even enough left to get a core with the core transfer charge they do, because it's just disintegrated. Um, and it was like fine one day and then boom, gone the next. So it's very kind of weird, but anyway, I just wanted to be able to give a quick shout out to you guys, because that's going to help. I ended up having to change. I have to replace the transfer case, which is going to end up being about $2,000 just for the part, and then the drive shaft is about another $1,000, $700 to $1,000 just for the part itself. So I'm looking at like $4,000. If I mean, I had halfway debated getting a new vehicle, but being that the vehicle is literally in like mint condition, besides that, it doesn't make sense. And I just bought that thing like not even a year ago. So I appreciate everybody that helped me out with that. That really means a lot, and it's gone a long way as far as being able to the difference between fixing it and not. So I just wanted to take a chance to thank every single one of you. You guys are awesome, and I really appreciated all the help. So uh, also, I'm going to be making a video after this, which will be the advertisement for the conference call tonight. We're going to have a pretty good group, good lineup. So I'm going to go into that. I have a couple other videos to touch on. For those of you who haven't already tweeted to the CEO of YouTube, please make sure you do that. That's crucial. We got to fight for our freedom of speech. That's very, very important. So if you guys like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, do so now. And most importantly, share, get that information out. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, every single day we're getting more and more information. It's awesome. Much love, guys, and thank you, Lisa.